Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a guide to living a peaceful, purposeful life. But here's a shocking truth. Many of its most profound secrets are rarely discussed openly. Today, I'm about to reveal the 10 Stoic secrets that the ancient masters kept hidden from the world. Stay tuned as we uncover these powerful, life-changing principles. Welcome to this in-depth exploration of Stoicism. If you're someone who's interested in gaining a deeper understanding of life, control, and inner peace, then Stoicism is the perfect philosophy for you. In today's video, we'll reveal some of the most closely guarded secrets of Stoicism that can help you live a more fulfilling life. These principles have been practiced for centuries by wise figures like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, but their true depth often remains overlooked. Let's dive into these 10 secrets, and I guarantee they will change the way you look at life. 1. The power of internalizing virtue. Stoics believe that true virtue comes not from public praise, but from internalizing virtuous qualities like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. But here's the secret. They didn't just teach that virtue is essential. They emphasize that the internalization of these virtues is the key to transforming your perception of every situation. When virtue becomes your default state, external events lose their ability to disturb your peace. Stoicism teaches us that once we align our mind with virtue, we create a filter through which every action becomes an opportunity to live according to our highest principles. This internal transformation isn't always easy, but it's immensely rewarding as it grants us autonomy over how we react to life's challenges. By embodying virtue in every moment, Stoics not only achieve moral excellence, but also cultivate a state of constant tranquility. Emotional mastery, a Stoic secret. One common misconception about Stoicism is that it advocates for suppressing emotions. In reality, the Stoics were experts in emotional mastery, not emotional suppression. They didn't teach us to avoid emotions, but to understand and control them. This secret reveals the truth. Emotions are natural, but how we react to them determines the quality of our lives. The Stoic approach is about observing emotions without letting them take over. For example, when feeling anger or frustration, a Stoic doesn't simply ignore these feelings, but recognizes them, assesses their source, and asks whether reacting to them will help or hinder the situation. This self-awareness is crucial for mastering emotional responses and ensuring that our actions remain aligned with our values. The ability to stay calm and composed, even in the face of provocation, allows Stoics to make wise decisions and avoid the destructive consequences of unchecked emotions. 3. The art of embracing discomfort. One of the lesser-known Stoic practices is intentionally seeking discomfort. This isn't about masochism. It's about voluntary discomfort that strengthens the mind and builds resilience. Stoics understood that the human condition is full of challenges, and by facing discomfort head-on, we not only become more adaptable, but also less fearful of life's inevitable difficulties. The Stoic secret here is that growth occurs in the presence of hardship, not in its absence. By stepping outside our comfort zones, we stretch our mental and emotional capacity. The Stoics practiced premeditatio malorum, which means mentally preparing for potential misfortunes before they happen. This habit primes the mind to embrace discomfort, ensuring that when adversity strikes, we respond with equanimity instead of panic. This practice leads to profound inner strength, enabling us to thrive rather than merely survive. 4. Detachment from external validation. In today's world, we are constantly seeking approval from others, whether it's through social media likes or praise from colleagues. Stoicism offers a radically different approach: detachment from external validation. The secret Stoics kept hidden is that true contentment comes not from external recognition, but from within. By focusing on living a life of virtue and integrity, Stoics teach us to derive our self-worth from our own values and actions, not from others' opinions. The practice of detaching from external validation frees us from the endless pursuit of approval and allows us to live authentically. This doesn't mean we shouldn't care about others. It means we stop letting external praise or criticism define us. By internalizing our values and acting according to them, we unlock a profound sense of self-worth that isn't dependent on what others think of us. This Stoic secret grants emotional independence and peace of mind. 5. Understanding what's truly in your control. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. The Stoic secret here lies in the clarity this distinction provides. Many of us waste mental energy on things outside our control, such as other people's behavior or random events. Stoics taught that the only thing truly within our control is our own thoughts and actions. By focusing only on what we can influence, our responses, decisions, and attitudes, we remove unnecessary stress and frustration. This practice brings freedom because it allows us to let go of the desire to control the uncontrollable. The Stoic approach is about cultivating a mindset where we accept that we cannot control outcomes, but we can control our reactions to them. By mastering this distinction, we free ourselves from external pressures and focus on what truly matters: our own character and actions. 6. The importance of practicing mindfulness. While the Stoics didn't label it as mindfulness, their practices align closely with modern mindfulness techniques. The secret they didn't reveal directly is that living in the present moment is essential for cultivating tranquility. Stoics focused on the power of presentia, being fully present and aware of the current moment. This is one of the hidden Stoic practices that keeps our minds sharp and focused. By training ourselves to focus on the here and now, we minimize distractions and unnecessary worry. The Stoic secret is that by being mindful of our thoughts and actions, we prevent them from running wild, allowing us to make conscious decisions that align with our virtues. Rather than dwelling on the past or fearing the future, Stoicism encourages us to embrace the present moment, where true wisdom and peace reside. This practice isn't just about awareness. It's about being intentional with our time and energy, creating a life that is more aligned with our core values. 7. The wisdom of simplicity. In a world driven by materialism and consumerism, the Stoics taught that simplicity is a virtue that leads to peace. The secret, however, goes beyond just owning less. It's about simplifying our desires. Stoics understood that the more we accumulate, the more we become entangled in distractions that pull us away from what truly matters. The Stoic secret here is to free ourselves from the endless pursuit of material wealth and superficial status. Instead, they emphasized focusing on what brings genuine fulfillment, wisdom, virtue, and peace of mind. By reducing the noise in our lives, we create space for reflection, growth, and meaningful pursuits. This doesn't mean living without comfort. but rather questioning the need for excess and focusing on what adds value to our lives. Simplifying our lifestyle allows us to focus on what's truly important, fostering deeper satisfaction and inner peace. 8. The hidden strength of resilience. Resilience is often praised as a key trait of successful individuals, but the Stoics took it to a deeper level. Their secret lies in viewing adversity not as a burden, but as an opportunity for growth. Stoics believed that challenges were necessary to build mental toughness and wisdom. They didn't see life's difficulties as obstacles, but as necessary experiences that strengthened their resolve and character. The Stoic secret is that resilience comes not from avoiding difficulties, but from embracing them and learning from them. Each setback, failure, or hardship is an opportunity to refine our virtues. By reframing adversity as a tool for personal growth, Stoics cultivated an unshakable inner strength that allowed them to face life's trials with composure and grace. Resilience, then, becomes less about bouncing back from hardship and more about the ability to grow stronger through it. 9. Mastery of desire. Desires can be powerful, but Stoicism teaches us that true freedom comes when we master them rather than being mastered by them. The Stoic secret to handling desires is to understand them and recognize the difference between what we need and what we want. Stoics didn't seek to eliminate desire altogether, but to understand it. By practicing temperance and self-control, Stoics were able to avoid the pitfalls of indulgence and materialism. This mastery of desire allows them to remain focused on their highest priorities, virtue, wisdom, and personal growth. The Stoic secret is that desire, when properly understood, becomes a tool for living a life of purpose. Rather than being consumed by our wants, we use our desires to fuel our deeper commitment to our values, achieving a sense of contentment that isn't dependent on external things. 10. Death and impermanence as allies. One of the most profound Stoic secrets is their understanding of death and impermanence. Rather than fearing death, Stoics embraced it as a natural part of life. They practiced memento mori, remembering that we all must die. This constant reminder of our mortality was not meant to make Stoics anxious, but to make them live more fully. By contemplating death, they became more focused on what truly matters, living a life of virtue and integrity. The Stoic secret is that death is not something to fear, but something to use as a motivator for living a meaningful life. The awareness of impermanence helps us prioritize what is truly important, fostering a sense of urgency and purpose. This Stoic practice teaches us to embrace life with gratitude, knowing that time is finite and precious. As we've explored these 10 hidden Stoic secrets, it's clear that Stoicism offers timeless wisdom that can transform our lives. From mastering emotions to embracing discomfort and focusing on what truly matters, Stoic principles help us cultivate a life of inner peace, resilience, and purpose. The Stoics may have kept these teachings subtle, but now you have the key to unlocking their profound power. So, if you're ready to take control of your life and live with virtue and wisdom, start implementing these Stoic practices today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more transformative insights into Stoicism. Embrace the Stoic way and watch your life change for the better. If you found these Stoic secrets valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Drop a comment below and let's discuss how you're applying Stoicism in your life.